Hey guys, it's Natalie Da Silva. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and thank you for checking back into my channel. Now this video is going to be about the Met Gala. As we know, it's the most highly publicized fashion events of the year, and this video is going to cover some information behind the Met Gala and of course what some of these celebrities are wearing, so some exciting stuff. Now before we even get into this video, stop what you're doing and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just click that subscribe button, just one click, and make sure to follow all of my social media platforms. Now if you're more interested in just going straight to the looks and my opinions on them, then skip to this timestamp. But if you are interested in just hearing a bit more backstory information about the Met Gala, then keep on watching. So the Met Gala is pretty much a fundraising event that raises money for the Metropolitan Museum of the Arts based in New York City, and a lot of the times a lot of the ticket sales go directly to the Museum of the Arts, and it funds its facilities and it funds its events and things like that. Got the organizer, the co-founder is Anna Wintour, and the Met Gala has been going on since 1995, and initially it just was based on models and fashion designers at this event, but as the years have gone by, A-list celebrities, actors, influencers have also made appearances. A lot of people have taken interest in it as well. Now also, according to The Sun, tables or just tickets in general cost around $30,000. A lot of the times designers and fashion houses sponsor celebrities so that they can attend this event. A lot of the time they tend to come with their designers as well. And the specific theme for this year is called Gilded Glamour. Now Gilded Glamour has a lot to do with just a prestigious, really high class look. Now if you think back to the Edwardian times, what the women and men used to wear, these really puffy dresses, you know, top hats and things like that. So it's basically going to cover the Gilded Glamour look for 2022. So that'll be very interesting how some of these celebrities incorporate this look. I know there's going to be some hits and misses, but of course definitely some outfits to remember, that's for sure. So that was just a little back info on the Met Gala. So if you're interested in hearing my views and opinions on some of this year's looks, then keep on watching. So up next we have Venus Williams. Now, I don't know, I just feel like when you're invited to somewhere like the Met, like I just feel like it's almost like compulsory to go all the way, and it always just hurts my heart when I always see celebrities and they go to these extravagant events, especially like the Met Gala, and they tend to go for something simple, because I'm just thinking, you know, this is a time where you can really experiment with clothes and have fun. And I understand that not everyone is into the whole extravagant dresses and outfits, and that's completely fine, but there's a way to be simple but have a statement dress than to be simple and be simple. And I feel like in this case Venus has really just gone down the simple route, and I don't know, it just seems like an outfit that you can just get from Zara or something like that. And not to be disrespectful, but I just feel like she could have done so much more. And I've seen other dresses that Venus has been in and she looks incredible, her body's amazing, so I just feel like she really could have showed off a bit more of her physique. But yeah, this is just not giving Gilded Glamour at all, like in no way, shape or form, so sorry Venus. So the first look we have Cardi B. Now this look just screams expensive and flashy and everything like that, which, you know, Cardi B is. So, you know, there's no surprise that she's going to go for this type of outfit. I'm loving the gold. I think the gold really just shines so bright, and I feel like it works so well on her skin tone as well. And this definitely is Gilded Glamour too, because we've got the neck brace here, and then we've got the gloves. So it's definitely taking some inspiration there. And I also love the fact that it just really hugs her figure really tightly as well. And it looks like this dress is so heavy as well, so I don't know how she was walking around in this. And of course with the hairstyle as well, because, you know, that was quite common for ladies in the 1800s and 1900s to do their hair like that. So definitely took elements there. I feel like I've seen this look though before. I feel like she's worn something similar. I think in her Money single cover. I'll put the picture here and let me know what you guys think as well. So I feel like she's definitely rocked this look as well. So I think because of that, I would have liked her to, you know, I would like for her to see is something different, something that's you know, not replicable, because I feel like she's definitely pulled this look off already. But overall, I do feel like it's a great look. I feel like it's perfect for the Met. You know, you always want to go above and beyond at the Met. That's like the only time that you can do that, and you can, you know, be playful and experiment. So yeah, I feel like she did a good job. And this is a Versace dress, so yeah, she definitely did a good job there. So next we have Gwen Stefani. Now I'm loving this color on her actually. I feel like the color is so pretty, and I love the fact that it's kind of got this fresh, young, you know, look, and I just love how, you know, the two-piece as well. I feel like it just really suits her actually, and she looks so young like in the dress. So yeah, and of course as well, this definitely takes inspiration from Gilded Glamour too, and I love how they, you know, made it as playful as possible, you know, with the ruffles on the top, and also the fact that they kept everything else simple and just made sure that the dress was the statement is like great. I feel like that's always safe to do so, especially when you've got such an extravagant dress. You want to keep your hair and makeup and jewelry on the simpler side. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. I really like this look. We have Nicki Minaj coming through with the Gilded Glamour look. Now I think she actually nailed this look because she's got the puffy skirt, which was so much used in the Gilded Glamour era, you know, the Edwardian style. I loved it how she kind of gave it a 2022 twist with the cap and the, I think they're not diamonds, but they're like some sort of jewelry that's stuck onto her body. It almost looks like some sort of lace, like a see-through mesh lace that's all over her body, which I think was really, really cute. And I think the big belt just kind of pulls it all together, which is great. And actually, I think it works perfectly, the fact that it's all black. I'm glad she didn't go for a colour, because I feel like that would look a bit too much costume. I know it's Met Gala and it is all about costume, but I feel like it would just kind of look caricature, whereas this one is like, it's got such a modern twist, and it's kind of got that pizzazz, it's got that, you know, modern era look, and I feel like she nailed it actually, to be honest. And with obviously the boots finishing off the look. The only criticism I would say, and she did say this herself in the Vogue interviews, was that the bust area looks a little bit too small. Could have been a bit of a size up. But other than that, I feel like this is definitely Nicki Minaj, and I feel like she nailed the theme. Up next, we've got Megan Thee Stallion. Now, this dress definitely had potential. I do feel like there's a lot going on though. I'm not sure if the top half, was it a cape or something, or a little coat? Yeah, I'm just not really sure about that. I feel like there's just too much, and because obviously her makeup is very in your face, yeah, so her makeup is very, very bold and out there. So I don't know if that makeup works well with this kind of outfit, to be honest with you. I feel like it could have done without the top half. The bottom, it's okay. I'm not sure of the slit. I feel like the slit is not even. Something's not right. Something's just not right. But I feel like she kind of pulled it off, to be honest. The mesh underneath, that's near her hips, I'm not a fan of the colour. I feel like she could have just went completely commando. I don't think the mesh needed to be there, to be honest. I feel like she could have just spared out her hips, you know, because I feel like that way it would have made the separation a bit better. But yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm not really sure about this outfit either, to be honest. I feel like it had potential, but it just was missing something. Okay, so next we have Kim Kardashian. And this dress that she's actually wearing is from Marilyn Monroe. This is the exact dress that Marilyn Monroe wore during her performance with President JF Kennedy, where she sang Happy Birthday to him, and that was all the way in 1962. So yeah, this dress has some history. So even though it's definitely on the simpler side, it's all about, you know, the glitz and, you know, showing off the figure. There's so much history behind this dress, and probably the most extravagant one in terms of history out of all of the outfits at Met Gala. So it makes sense why Kim K would wear it.
But I feel like it's definitely simple, but it definitely is pretty. It's very, very pretty. I'm also very surprised that she took down this, you know, very almost casual, not too casual, but just this very simplistic beauty that she's kind of going down this road. And I'm very surprised because normally also Kim K does come out with really out there in your face outfits. So it's interesting that she took this route, which is fine, but I think it's a very classic look. You know, she looks very, very gorgeous. Her hair's in blonde. I'm glad her hair's blonde as well, so it really just kind of adds more element to this look. But yeah, this is definitely giving me old Hollywood though, more than it is gilded glamour. But yeah, well done. So next we have Chloe Bailey. Now this dress is just something about it that I just can't stop staring at it. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how did they do it? Like, it's so strange but cool at the same time. So let's start off with the color first. I think the color is a very cool color. I feel like it's definitely her brand. You know, she's young, she's fun, she wants to, you know, stand out. So I feel like the color definitely works well on her. Also, the shape is really cool as well. Like, I'm loving the exaggerated hips, because if you look back at the pictures of 1800, 1900 dresses, they always had like really exaggerated poofy skirts, and it really made it look like they had big asses. So in this case, it's definitely giving the illusion of that, but I feel like she definitely pulled it off well. And also I'm glad she kept her hair and makeup simple, because a dress like this, you do not want to overpower it with too much makeup and crazy hairdos. Nah, the way she did her hair is really nice. And also that piece, I think it's like angel wings or something, necklace. It's cool, it's definitely cool. Just wondering whether she could have done without it. Yeah, I think she could have done without it, to be honest. I'm not mad at it. I feel like she could have done without it. But I get, you know, the vibe of why she did it, because, you know, playing to the whole theme again, because of a lot of times 1800, 1900 dresses did have dresses that went up to the neck. So makes sense why she chose that. But yeah, I feel like it's a really fun, funky, cool dress. Okay, so up next we have Hyung Jung from Squid Game, and she is looking great. I'm loving this look. I don't know what it is, but it just almost seems like something that I would wear. And I'm loving the fact that it's actually something you can wear off the runway as well. So you can see this dress, you know, in Zara and things like that, but you know, it's like an interesting take on it. It's not simple and boring. It's simple, but there's so much detail in it, which makes it, I don't know, it just makes it really interesting to look at. And she pulls it off great at the Met Gala. Now, I know this is not 100% gilded glamour, so, you know, she might get some minus points there. However, I'm loving the detailing on the dress. I just feel like it's very simple, but really striking at the same time. And wearing boots as well on the red carpet is very risky. However, I do feel like she definitely pulled it off, and the makeup and the jewelry and the hair, everything just works well. So whoever styled her, they did such a great job. Like, she looks absolutely amazing. Up next we have Katy Perry, and I'm actually really surprised she went down this route, because normally Katy Perry always, especially at the Met Gala, she always comes in these really flamboyant, colourful caricature costumes. But up next we have Katy Perry, and I'm actually really surprised she went down this route, because normally every single Met Gala that she's been to, she has always came with these really flamboyant, out there outfits. So the fact that she kind of toned it down this year is very surprising. I don't know if it's you know, I don't know what the reason could have been because of that, but maybe she just thought she wanted to play it safer this year, which is fine. But this is definitely on the simpler look. However, there is detailing on the bodysuit, there's detailing on the skirt, and it definitely adds that very old school Edwardian vibe, which is cool. And I'm loving the fact that her hair's middle part and it's jet black and slicked all the way back, and I feel like that looks really, really classic and great. So I feel like she's gonna look back at this picture and be proud that she really kept it a classic look. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. This dress is cute. It definitely suits her. It's definitely on the simpler side, but I feel like it definitely suits her, so kudos to her. So up next we have Normani. Now, if this doesn't give you gilded glamour, I don't know what is, to be honest. She definitely hit the mark, and she definitely gave it 110% in terms of sticking by the theme. This is exactly how you do it. Now I'm loving the poofy arms, and the side hat I think is really, very cute. I'm also loving the skirt as well. However, I wish it was a bit more symmetrical. I don't know if it's because of the way she's standing, but the fabric almost just seems like it's leaning to one side, and it's kind of making it a little bit off, to be honest with you. And also, I don't know about the makeup. I'm not a fan of the makeup. I feel like they could have definitely tried some different color palettes, maybe some golden, just to kind of bring out her skin tone a bit more. Because, you know, in terms of makeup, Normani always delivers, like always gives it that golden look. But I feel like this time, I don't know, the makeup doesn't kind of bring out her skin tone in a way that I would have liked. But having said that, I feel like she's definitely stuck to the theme, and she looks pretty too, very, very gorgeous. But yeah, just the minor setbacks, but you'll be alright. It looks really, really good. Okay, so next we have Kylie Jenner in Off-White. Now, I know this probably won't be everyone's favourite, but I actually do like this look, to be honest. I do like this look. I'm loving the fact that it's got a sporty twist to it. And it's definitely an interesting take on gilded glamour as well, because a lot of times they use lace and puffy, poofy skirts. So that is definitely a tick box there. However, the back hat, I don't know if it's needed, to be honest. I feel like sometimes you don't need to add things just to make it a statement. I feel like if she just had her hair straight, long, all the way down, would have been fine, and just had the little fishnet lace headpiece, I think that would have been perfectly fine. But I feel like the cap just kind of adds something that doesn't need to be there, if that makes sense. But I'm definitely loving the colour. I'm glad it's not like crisp white, it's like a creamy white. And yeah, I feel like it's definitely cool. It's definitely young and current, so it makes sense why she would wear something like this. It doesn't age her, which is cool. But yeah, I feel like it's cool. I'm really loving this look. Hope you enjoyed my breakdown of the Met Gala 2022 looks. I've had a lot of fun just kind of going through them and, you know, seeing my favorites, and hopefully we've had similar favorites. What are you guys' favorite outfit? Let me know down below in the comments. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Until next time.